Hi, this is Antonio speaking. Today I'm going to talk about Ho'oponopono. Now, before you turn this off and move to another video, because I know that you're probably more than tired and sick and tired of listening to the word Ho'oponopono. But anyway, it's a few minutes and this may be good for you. I've been practicing coaching and numerology and chirology, holistic practices and so on for many years, and I work in 3 languages, so I've been a little bit everywhere. And I don't like to say this word, but I have to. I find it sad to see how people banalize things, and how things wear out. There was a movie called Secret that was a combination or a combined ancient knowledge that we all know but we kind of forget. And then the law of attraction, and then comes the Ho'oponopono, and then comes this, and then comes that, and soon enough it's all gone, it's all forgotten, and nothing of that works. It's easy to banalize anything today, but the reason why I'm making this video, obviously I'm not charging anything for this video, is that I find it sad because it does work. It does work in one's life. And actually it's a heritage that we have, but we don't necessarily use. When I first heard of Ho'oponopono, I really didn't think much about it. I was even offered tickets to go to a weekend show, and I left the first day at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it started at 1. So as you can see, I really didn't go for it. But you see, I call myself healthy skeptical, meaning I am skeptical but healthy. So show me, don't tell me, show me. And if it makes sense to me, I will buy it. So I didn't like what I saw. It really didn't make any sense to me at all. And of course I'm not going to name the person. And I came home, and it was snowing that day on top of that. And for the next couple of weeks I thought about it. Well, why did this come to me? So I said to myself, I'm going to check, I'm going to do some search or research on the web and see what's available. And I came in contact with videos from Dr. Yulin and many others, and even Joe Vitale and so on and so forth. I have great respect for Dr. Yulin. I love to hear him talk. I cannot say that I agree with everything, but then again, I mean, I don't expect anybody or everybody to agree with what I say, and vice versa. We're different. But you see, I don't attach myself to what I don't agree with. I connect to what I agree with, and then I build from there. And Ho'oponopono, the way I see it, and again, I repeat in case you didn't hear me, the way I see it, and the way I practice it, it works. So if it works for me, it has to work for you. Now, let me explain how I see it. This is my physical body. Around my physical body, there's something we call aura. An aura. Well, let's move away from the esoteric, okay, and stay with the energies and frequencies, things we cannot argue with. Everything on Earth, even Earth itself, seen from space, has an aura. And what is an aura? The way I see it, the way I feel it, the way I study, the way I live it, it's a magnetic field, but also a field of information. So there's a lot of information in the aura. Information that comes with us, and information that we create as we walk here. in this corridor. Okay? So what you think about and what you feel is what goes into the aura. And then you attract that. If you feel that, if you think and feel you're not good enough, well, the universe is going to give you, or should I say the mirror will give you everything to make you right. You will always be right. So if you don't like the right you are, change your right. Get it? And make it different. But when we talk about the Ho'oponopono, the way I see it, and it makes sense when I meditate on this, is that we bring from other lives, other passages, memories that act as a program. Things we've done or that were done to us, and they stay in our data. Now, you need to understand that no one is a victim and no one is guilty of anything. Think about it. My teacher, if he's a good teacher, he's going to give me a lot of problems for me to solve. And as I solve those problems, I grow in information, in knowledge, in wisdom, right? So somebody has to create those problems. So stay away from victim and stay away from guilt and move into the witness. You're witnessing. However, these programs are in us. How do you know? Well, just do a check in your life. How are things working? We all have a suitcase, trust me. So, when I do the Ho'oponopono, as some other people that I'm not going to name say, well, you don't need an intention. That's strange. That's strange that we don't need an intention. It's like I'm just flying, with no meaning. There's no meaning. Okay, I'm just a flake. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, okay? But that's the way I see it. So, I bring memories from past experiences that may, in this lifetime, in this moment, attract certain experiences with people, situations, and circumstances that bother me, that block me, that limit me. Whatever it is, I mean, you know yours and I know mine. All we have to do is stop, look, and listen. So let's say somebody that is so dear to me goes behind my back and talks bad about me, or steals from me, or whatever else. And I find out. You see, religion taught us how to forgive those people. But is that really the way to go about it? Think. You see, if I go and forgive somebody for what they're doing to me, or behind my back, I'm missing the point. I'm missing the point. Because when you forgive somebody, automatically, you got to find that person guilty of anything, or of something, for you to forgive the person, right? So what you need to do is forgive yourself. See? So when I do the Ho'oponopono with a person or the situation, the circumstance, the way I see it, I connect to the happening. What is happening? Or what has happened? I connect with that. In love and light. Really. Love and light. And I say, the name of the person, I am so sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and I thank you. You see, I don't have to fill in these spaces because I know what it means to me. I know what I'm feeling. But to give you an idea of what is going on in my inner self, in my spirit, I say, Mary, please forgive me for whatever I've done to you in the past, or in past lives, in past corridors, that created this attitude towards me. I am truly, truly sorry. Please forgive me, because whatever it was meant to serve us both. It was. And today you and I are richer because of that. And I am sorry for whatever happened, but please understand that it happened for a reason. And that reason is good for both of us. And I love you. Of course I love you. I actually love you more than I know. We are children of love, born in darkness. But everything is born in darkness until we get to the light. And thank you. Thank you for helping me, or for volunteering to help me attain this consciousness. See, what I'm actually doing is clearing the data, the information. If I only do, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and thank you. I mean, think about it. Think about it. I mean, it has to make some sense. What am I sorry about? Why am I asking for forgiveness? Why am I saying I love you? It's like our Father that is in heaven. It's a ritual that we say, and it means nothing to the core. So I connect with the experience that is happening. Whatever happened, whatever they did to me, I connect to that. And I put myself on the stand. If they did that to me, it is because I must have done something or worse to them in past corridors. Now, do I want to keep on going? No, I want to close it. I want it ended here. And this is why I take full responsibility, 100% responsibility. From the bottom of my being, my heart, whatever you want to call it, I am so sorry for whatever I've done. Because I must have done something. This doesn't just show up. Understand? So whatever it is, see, connect with it. Connect with it. Really, with the experience. And then clear it. Example, money. Let's say I have problems with money. Actually, when I have problems with something, what I do have is a bad relationship with that something. Think about it. If you have a bad relationship with the dog, you think the dog is going to come to your door? Of course not. Or anybody else, even a family member. So money is the same thing. Everything is energy. Frequencies. Frequencies. If money does not have a friendship with you, meaning it comes and goes, or it comes very little and moves very fast, so you have a problem with that energy. So do the Ho'oponopono with money. Obviously, there was an abuse, there was a lack of respect, there was a bad memory, whatever you want to call it, created in some corridor. So I am sorry for what I've done, or the possible bad use or lack of respect I may have had with you. Please forgive me, because it was ignorance. And I love you. Of course, love is the answer, is the key. Love is what aligns all the planets, actually. And thank you. Thank you for helping me attain this kind of consciousness. Okay? So please, the reason for this video is we have to connect and not banalize the very things that work. It's sad because they work, these are tools left at our disposal. and we just banalize them and move into the old suffering. Okay? Anyway, thank you for listening to me. This is Antonio speaking.